Hi guys, my name is Dustin Matheson and I am in debt, but I'm going to change that. I decided that every Friday I'm going to do a video about my debt. It's all going to be about getting out of debt because getting out of debt is always good. I'm entitling the videos Debt Free Friday. Most people who have a job get paid either every week or every other week, and with that they usually get paid on a Friday. The day you get paid, you look at every bill you have between the paycheck you just got and the next paycheck you get. And anything that's due in there, you pay on that Friday. I now actually work at a job where I don't get paid Fridays. I get paid on the 15th and the last day of the month. I'm going to get paid next Saturday. I'll look at everything through the end of the month, and anything that's due, I pay it that Saturday. With paying off debts, there's many ways that you can pay them off. The most common way to do it is called the debt snowball. With the debt snowball, there's actually two common ways in which to do that. You can either pay your debts off in interest order, so whichever one has the highest interest rate, you would pay that one off first, and you would just work your way on down to the lowest interest rate. Then there's also the same thing, but you're paying them off in debt size order. So with your debts, whichever one has the lowest debt, you pay that one off first, and then you'd work your way on up to the highest debt. Even though financially it is better to go the interest rate way, because you'll end up saving money because you're getting rid of the higher interest rates first. Psychologically though, you may not feel like you're going anywhere, because then you can pay off, something that only has $200 on it. You pay that off, you're like, heck yeah, I paid something off. That's one less credit card, or that's one less debt that I have to deal with. I decided, at least for me, I'm going to go the balance wise and pay the lowest balances first. Just that way I have that psychological fix that's like, okay, well I paid this off, so that's cool. And that way I'm completely transparent with you guys. I'm going to show you all of my debts. I'll show you the credit cards I have and my car loan, and as to what I owe and what interest rate I have. So this will be kind of the boring part of the video. So the first debt I'm going to be paying off is going to be my Reward Zone MasterCard. I put the black tape over it, that way you can't see my account number, because I'm trying to pay off debt, not have you guys charge up my cards. Although it is maxed out, so that kind of wouldn't happen. My Reward Zone MasterCard, I currently owe a little over $600 on it, and it has an interest rate of 21.74%. And that right there is the second lowest interest rate I have. My Best Buy store card, this one right here has a little over $600 on it, and it has an interest rate of 24.24%. My Wells Fargo Platinum card, this one right here has just shy of $1,000 on here, and has an interest rate of 24.74%. The next one that gets paid off is actually my car. I currently owe $2,100 on my car. It has an interest rate of 11.5%, which is the lowest interest rate I have. Last but certainly not least is the devil himself, my Capital One. Now hold your horses on this one. I have $6,000 charged to this card, and it has the highest interest rate of everything I have at 29.4%. That's pretty much all the debt I have left. The one thing that I will add on to that is, when I mentioned my Best Buy store card, I said it only had a little over $600 on it, and that was kind of a lie. It actually has closer to $2,300 on it. And the reason why there's such a huge difference there is that the television that I have, I bought almost 3 years ago. I still owe $1,700 on that. $250 a month I'll be spending to pay that down, because if I don't pay that down by September 1st, all the deferred interest over the last 3 years will get charged to the card, and so far that would add an additional $1,400 onto my card. I'll have it paid off by the middle of August. Some of the things that I'm going to do to help save money is I'm not planning on going out and seeing movies and buying the pop and the popcorn like I always do. I've even canceled a lot of my internet subscriptions. I've now canceled my Netflix, my Gamefly, my Hulu Plus, and I even was paying $3 a month for the Blizzard mobile app so I can post and buy stuff off of the auction house in World of Warcraft. So all of that together is netting me an extra $40 a month, which is one of the minimum payments on my cards. Over the next couple of months, I'm going to be trying to pick up some odd jobs here and there, and potentially looking for a part-time job to fill up the time that I'm not at Delta. I'm going to be selling off a lot of the crap that I have up here that I just don't use. If I haven't used it in the last 6 months, odds are I'm not going to use it, and I'm just going to post it on Craigslist and sell it and use that money to help pay off debt. I would much rather be making, $800-900 a month that's not going to credit cards, and putting that in a savings account, and after I start getting enough of it, start investing it into mutual funds and stuff like that.